Good evening and welcome to an absolutely beautiful night for horse racing here at Rocky Mountain Turf Club. There are no changes on the night. That's good news. Race 1, exactor triactor wagering, 5.5 furlongs, mixed allowance, 3-year-olds and up. Now winners of 3 races, lifetime. Leading things off, number 1, John's Quest. Wanapango on board, Travis Robson, Dale Johnston owned, Jill West, your trainer. Number 2, T-Play, Lionel and Leslie Joseph own, Ellen Brown trains, Trevor Simpson the jock. Number 3, Laris Ellen rides, Catfish Tuesday, Lyle Magnuson owns and trains. Number 4 is Champ's Law with Blanford Stewart in the irons, Ellison Clapton, your owner trainer. And rounding things out, number 5 is Leave No Doubt with Juan Gonzalez on board, Terrence Bird Rattler owns. Ed Bird Rattler is your trainer. There's your field of 5, going to post in 8 minutes, 8 minutes to post. Less than 2 minutes to post. Less than 2 minutes to post. Leave no doubt, and we're good to go. Awaiting a number 5, Leave No Doubt. And Leave No Doubt is stepping in. And we are at the post for race 1. They're off on the inside. John's Quest out from there. T-Play further out toward the center of the track. It's Catfish Tuesday far outside. Champs Law and Leave No Doubt. They're in an even stream right now. As the horses come in front of the grandstand for the first time, gunning up on the outside, Leave No Doubt. In from there, Champs Law. On the rail is John's Quest. Back from that, Catfish Tuesday. And then you've got T-Play. Around the turn they go with the lead. It is Champs Law cruising along nicely. On the rail inside second for John's Quest. Outside third for Leave No Doubt. Back from there comes Catfish Tuesday. And trailing in the early going, you've got T-Play. Quarter mile to run now. Up front, Champs Law cruising along nicely. John's Quest in second place. Third on the outside, Leave No Doubt. Now trying to come up the inside, it's Catfish Tuesday. And back from there is T-Play. Up front with the lead, it is Champs Law. Now up into second, you've got Catfish Tuesday. In third, John's Quest. They're on the final turn. They come in down the stretch, and Champs Law is heading for home. In second place, it's Catfish Tuesday. In third, John's Quest. As they come to the wire, this one belongs to Champs Law. Catfish Tuesday second, John's Quest third. On the board, 4312, Stewart's Inquiry up. They want to examine the run down the chute. Stewart's Inquiry up. Do hold all tickets. And we'll say congratulations to the unofficial winning connections in race 1. Number 4, Champs Law, owned and trained by Ellison Clapton. Blanford Stewart is your jock. Crisis, number 4, Champs Law, 2230 win, 490 place, 240 show. And second, number 3, Catfish Tuesday, 260 place, 210 show. And number 1, John's Quest, 240 to show. $2 exactor, 52.50. $2 try, 57.80. Two horses left to load. Number 3, Osip. Number 6, Preachin' in the Fire. Now just Preachin' at the Fire in the 6th hole, and we're good to go. Preachin' at the Fire is loaded, and we are at the post. And they're off. Out with really speed. Osip comes out well. Inside of that, it's Buddy Boy. Shuffle back there was Don't Come Easy. Now on the outside, Last Bloom and Preachin' at the Fire. Trailing in the early going, it's Irish Commander. Up front now on the outside, Preachin' at the Fire. Inside from there, Last Bloom on the rail, saving ground. It's Osip. Back from there is Buddy Boy. Out from there, Irish Commander, and still trailing is Don't Come Easy. Up front, the battle is on. Last Bloom is up there along with Preachin' at the Fire. These two have been locked up since the gate opened pretty much. In third place, Buddy Boy. Fourth now coming up the inside. It's Osip showing some life. Out from there, Irish Commander, and still trailing is Don't Come Easy. Up front, the lead shifting now. Up front with the lead is Last Bloom, but on the outside, Osip is launching a definite, or pardon me, Buddy Boy is launching a definite attack. Back from there, you've got Preachin' at the Fire. Then it's Osip now coming as well, Irish Commander. Around the final turn and down the stretch, and Last Bloom is heading for home. Buddy Boy is chasing from second, trying to close up some ground. But as they come to the wire, Last Bloom picks up the victory, 5-1-3. And we'll say congratulations to the winning connections in race 2, number 5, Last Bloom, ridden to victory by Laris Ellen. T-Jack Royals. And number 5, Last Bloom, pays $3 to win, 260 place 210 show, 440 place 240 show for number 1, Buddy Boy, and number 3, OSEP 230 show. $2 exactor, 1030. $2 try, 1610. Super Factor, 6880 on the Super Factor. Next claiming ranks, $3,200 tag, 3-year-olds and up, now winners of 2 races lifetime. Leading things off, number 1 is Real Cool, Gary Marks owns and trains. Martin Ortiz, your jock. Number 2, D.I. Benitez, rides Voodoo Palace. Ron David owns and trains. Number 3 is Storm Walker, Allison Clapton, your owner trainer. Blanford Stewart, the jockey. And number 4, Days and D's, ridden by Trevor Simpson. Ron Scott owns and trains. Number 5, Brightly Tuned, Don Gibb owns, Law Magnuson trains. Laris Allen in the irons, running things out. JB Botello on Sure M Fancy, Barnard Ranch's own Les Adams, your trainer. There's your field of 6, going to post in 6 minutes. 6 minutes to post. And once again, don't forget you can take your losing ticket over to the paddock party by the gazebo. $2 for beer and coolers of the losing ticket. $2 for beer and coolers. Can't beat that. Prizes to be won as well at the paddock party. And tomorrow is Alberta. Just waiting on number 6, Sure M Fancy, and we're good to go. And they're off on the inside. Real Cool out well, up alongside Voodoo Palace. So from there, it's Storm Walker. Further back on the outside, Days and D's. Now going inside is Brightly Tuned, and trailing is Sure M Fancy in the early going as they come in front of the grandstand. Storm Walker with the lead on the outside. Days and D's on the inside, saving ground. Real Cool. Back from there on the outside, it's Sure M Fancy. Then you've got Voodoo Palace, and trailing is Brightly Tuned in the early going. Up front, battles on. Storm Walker and Blanford Stewart on the inside. Days and D's and Trevor Simpson right there as well. On the inside, Real Cool looking for a place to go. Back from there, Sure M Fancy lying 4th. 5 lengths back from that to Voodoo Palace, and trailing is Brightly Tuned. Battle is on up front. On the inside, Storm Walker. On the outside, it is Days and Deeds. These two continue to lock up. Real Cool still looking to find a hole on that rail around this turn. Around the final turn they come, and down the stretch is Stormwalker now. Fights off Days and Deeds. Stormwalker and Days and Deeds up the inside. Real Cool with a late run, but out the wire. Stormwalker hangs on 3-4-1. And we'll say congratulations to the winning connections in race 3, number 3, Stormwalker. Ridden to victory by Blandford Stewart. Ellison Clapton owns and trains. Stormwalker pays $7.90 win, $2.80 place, $2.50 show. On second, number 4, Days and Deeds, $6.10 place, $2.60 show, $3 a show on number 1, Real Cool. $2 exactor, $33. $2 triactor, $120.40. Super Factor, $165.55 on a $1 ticket, $165.55. Ron and Regina Olson, Carl Perry, your trainer. Number 3 is Fun Things, Calvin Strandquist on Litvak own. Calvin Strandquist trains, Laris L on the rider. Number 4, D.I. Benitez is up on Fiddler on a Hoof, Dale Schaffrick owns and trains. Number 5, Lady Swings the Blues, ridden by Juana Pango, Les Webb, your owner trainer. And rounding things out, number 6 is Top Cat Miss, ridden by Martin Ortiz, Ellison Clapton owns and trains. And there's your field of 6, fillies and mares. Going to post in 7 minutes, 7 minutes to post. And just to remind you, if you happen to have a losing ticket, you could take advantage of that. You can go over to the paddock party over by the paddock. With a losing ticket, you get coolers and beers for $2 each and prizes to be won. So head on over there and take advantage of that great offer. They're off. On the inside, just getting even, up with some early speed, Lucky After All, right up alongside Fun Things. Back from there, Fiddler on a Hoof. Outside of that is Top Cat Miss. Then you've got Lady Swings the Blues, and trailing in the early going, just getting even, half mile to run with the lead. Lucky After All on the inside, on the outside, Fun Things. Back from there in third, it is Top Cat Miss. In fourth place, you've got Fiddler on a Hoof. And fifth, and now starting to make a bit of a move, Lady Swings the Blues. And trailing is just getting even, a quarter mile to run. And Lucky After All and Blanford Stewart are on an absolute runaway right now. Back from there in second is Fun Things. Now making a move, Fiddler on a Hoof rather starts to make a move. On the outside of that, Lady Swings the Blues. But up front, rolling along, it is Lucky After All, cruising along right now. Can it hang on? We'll find out. Down the stretch comes Lucky After All and Blanford Stewart with the lead. This battle is going to be for second because Lucky After All's got this one wrapped up. In second place, it is Fiddler on a Hoof. In third, Lady Swings the Blues. 2-4-5. By Blanford Stewart, Ron and Regina Olson owns, Carl Perry trains. Here are your prices. Number 2, Lucky After All, $8.70 win, $2.50 place, $2.10 to show. $3.20 place, $2.90 show for number 4, Fiddler on a Hoof. And number 5, Lady Swings the Blues, $2.80 show. $2 exactor, $31.70. $2 try, $109.30. $1 super factor, $47.25. And the horses are on the track for race number 5, Exactor, Triactor, Superfacta wagering, field of 6. Mixed claiming race, $2,500. Fillies and mares, 3-year-olds and up. And leading things off, number 1 is Good Humor Girl, Mason Bassett and Kevin Anderson own. Trevor Simpson rides. Number 2, What Do You Want? Juan Gonzalez on board. Len Hambley owns. Brad Mead, your trainer. Number 3, just waiting on number 6, Magical Grace in the 6th hole, and we're good to go. And the veteran Magical Grace steps in nicely, and we are at the post, and they're off. On the inside, Good Humor Girl, right up alongside of that, What Do You Want? Then it is moving up, Rahi's Ransom on the outside, Magical Grace, and back from there, Cosmic Dreams trailing in the early going as they come in front of the grandstand for the first time. Rahi's Ransom on the inside with the lead. Now moving up, What Do You Want is in second. Third on the inside, Good Humor Girl. On the outside of that, it's Magical Grace. And back from there, Cosmic Dreams, and trilling the field, it is Miss Nikki J. Around the turn they go with the lead. Rahi's Ransom and Ortiz gunning along in second. What Do You Want? Third on the inside, Good Humor Girl. On the outside of that, it is Magical Grace waiting to make a move. Back from there, Cosmic Dreams, and trailing is Miss Nikki J, who now is starting to fire up. But up front with the lead, Rahi's Ransom headed all the way on the inside. Good Humor Girl coming with the run as well now. Around the final turn they come in, down the stretch, and Rahi's Ransom is heading for home. In second place it is Good Humor Girl. Late charge as well from What Do You Want? Also a late charge from Miss Nikki J, but out the wire. This one belongs to Rahi's Ransom. Miss Nikki J up for second. And we'll say congratulations to the winning connections, Red Hot, Rahi's Ransom. Always in Ray's song. Delay the start just a bit. And here they come. As they come in front of the grandstand for the first time, Poconos out front as Team's Dream. Now on the outside is a loose horse. On the inside, Major Moment. Back from there on the inside as well, you've got Southern Echo as Team's Dream in the hunt. Further on back from that, it's on the inside trailing. This is the Moment. Around the turn they go into the straightaway as Team's Dream. Has got company now. Major Moments right there on the inside. Third place belongs to Southern Echo. Back from there, Booze in Time, and the inside of that, This Is the Moment. And then you've got Pretend and Extend, and trailing is Promise Glory. Up front with the lead. On the outside, it is Southern Echo. On the inside, Major Moment. Around the final turn they come, and down the stretch, a Major Moment with the lead. On the outside, Southern Echo. Southern Echo on the outside now puts the nose out front. On the inside, Major Moment. Southern Echo, Major Moment, 1, 2. 2, 3, 5, your top three. 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 2, 3, 5, your And after reviewing the video, the stewards have ruled that number 4, Blazonry Song, did indeed receive a fair start. Also, number 4, Blazonry Song, was claimed by owners Nolan Littlebear and Jennifer Scout, trainer Nolan Littlebear. Once again, number 4, Blazonry Song, claimed by owners Nolan Littlebear and Jennifer Scout, trainer Nolan Littlebear. And live racing action resumes tomorrow at the Rocky Mountain Turf Club. It is Alberta Bred Stakes Day, 1:15 post time. 6 great Alberta Bred races on the card for you, plus 2 other ones for a total of 8 races tomorrow, 1:15 post time. Should be some great racing tomorrow. And number 2, Southern Echo, pays $8.10 to win, $5.10 place, $3.40 show. Number 3, Major Moment, $9.60 place, $3.30 show. Number 5, Esteem's Dream, $3.90 to show. $2 exactor, $37.70. $2 try, $127.90. Nobody had the super factor. On a $1 super factor, $235 with all, $64.75 is the pay.